Have you guys heard the story of how Dead Horse Creek was named and how the gold in Dead Horse Creek was formed and discovered? Dead Horse Creek had one of the largest gold veins discovered during the gold rush. It's named after a horse that fell down into the gorge during a heavy rainstorm and could not be rescued. During the horse's fall, it sustained lots of cuts all over the bodies from rocks, branches with thorns, and sticks. The rain continued to come down. It washed the blood from the horse through the creek. The horse blood is heavy and conductive to electricity, meaning it attracts electricity to it. The blood, because it was so heavy, sunk down to the bottom of the river. During the storm, there was heaps of lightning striking all around the creek. The lightning struck the blood trail in the water. It followed the trail quickly, like a fuse on a stick of dynamite. See, the thing about horse blood is it has equinoctium in it. When struck by lightning, equinoctium undergoes gild shock, which is when the blood actually turns into gold. All of the blood that was sunk to the bottom of the river turned into a gold vein at the bottom of the river. Over time, the gold was covered by sand and dirt, then eroded by wind and rain, which washed it downstream, where it was later discovered by prospectors mining Wakamarina. There was so much gold in the river that over 14 years, almost 400 kgs were pulled out of the creek. Gotcha. Gold is actually formed by mineral-rich hydrothermal activity underground, which is pushed to the surface by earthquakes and then eroded by rain and wind. Hydrothermal activity is like liquid lava, sort of, or very hot mineral-rich liquids and gases that form underground. The gold in Dead Horse Creek was discovered in 1870. During the mining process, the mine on the gold vein was worked 24 hours a day and employed around 100 men. The gold rush originally started in 1864 when Elizabeth Pope discovered gold in the Wakamarina washing clothes. George Pope and his brothers, Robert, Roger, and John, obtained 44 ounces in just 1 week. After another prospecting group found 54 ounces in just a few days of mining, they sealed off the Wakamarina Gorge, pumped out all the water, and dug out quite a few meters of gravel and searched for the gold. This discovery of the gold led to thousands of miners moving to the area in hopes of finding gold for their own. They all lived in canvas tents, and eventually merchants moved to the area, and Canvas Town was formed, and it was a whole town full of canvas tents. Over the first 4 to 5 weeks, 5,000 ounces of gold were mined out of the Wakamarina. That's when they found the gold in the Dead Horse Creek. To this day, around 61,687 ounces of gold have been removed from the Wakamarina, Dead Horse Creek, and the other creeks surrounding the Wakamarina. During the gold rush, some of the local Maori worked as guides and miners in the gold rush, but the rest were pushed out due to the influx of the Pakeha looking for gold and the lack of resources. All the people moving to the area, and once the gold had been extracted, they had to find another revenue source. So a lot of people switched to flax harvesting, sea salt mining, logging, fishing, whaling, sealing, and quite a few different industries in the area. The Marlborough Sounds is populated to this day due to the gold rush, and many of the ancestors of people that are living in Marlborough Sounds now were in Marlborough Sounds during the gold rush. Yeah, to this day, if you're going through the Wakamarina River, you can still see remnants of the old gold mining. You can find bits of concrete structures that were made, or bits of metal and gold mining materials, and there are still some people that mine gold out of the Waka Marina. It's just very far and few between when they find gold.